Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video, and I just want to apologise as well not for uploading for the last week. It would have been like a few days ago I uploaded, but you know, Sony Vegas, really reliable software. Fucking shit Sony, absolute waste of space, shit company. But yeah, as you can tell by the title, today I've got a Premier League team and it is fucking sweaty as fuck. And for all the people who say pace doesn't really matter on FIFA 17, put it this way, I was trying to qualify for Weekend League, couldn't do it, I was just getting hammered every single game. Got this team, qualified first time with this team. No, second time, third time. I got qualified, that's the most important thing. So in goal, we start things off with Jack Butland. Hands down, the best goalkeeper in this game probably that I've played with so far. I mean, he doesn't look like amazing from the stats. I mean, he's got 85 reflexes, 81 diving and 83 handling. But in game, he's just so good. You have to play him to actually see what I mean. But inside the box and just like easy like shot stopping, he's just absolutely incredible. So definitely, if you are building a BPL team, if you are building this team to be more exact, then definitely pick up Butland. The first centre back we've got is actually a bit of a weird one. Now you probably expect me to go with someone like Smalling and Bailey, but I've gone a little bit different. I've gone with Inform Ake, which is a silver centre back, as you can obviously see. In case you're fucking blind, I mean, if you are blind, then how are you watching this video? Moving on. Anyway, like I said, we've got Ake in the centre-back position. 80 pace, which is actually really good for a centre-back. 72 passing, which you don't normally see for a centre-back. It's actually up to 74 because of the chemistry style I've got. And for a silver as well, you know, decent dribbling with 70. 76 defending as well and 77 physical. I picked this guy up just to try something a little bit different instead of having just like the normal Smiley and Balling. Yeah, that's a quality centre-back pair, fucking hell. The other centre-back we got is obviously Bailey. It was either between Smalling and Bailey. I did go with Smalling for a few games, but then he didn't. It was okay, but Bailey he's just on a different level. 81 pace, 82 defending, and 83 physical. He's just absolutely solid and definitely will keep things very solid at the defence. Right back, Bellerin. It was either between Walker and Bellerin in terms of pace. I mean, I sound like such a pace, so I went with Bailey just because of his pace, Ake just because of his pace, and Bellerin just because of his, well, no, actually, 75 defending. That's a fucking game changer. Left back, we've got Van Aanholt. Now, you can go with his inform if you do want to, or any other, like, inform left back, like Milner or Baines. If you don't go for the inform Ake, because he is, like, 57k, I think, the inform Ake, which, when I think about it, is quite expensive for a centre-back, but I am also thinking at some point of getting the foot birthday Ogbonna, who's, like, over 100k. So, I do want to kind of put some money into the defenders if I can. But if you don't go with inform Ake, then you can go with the inform Van Aanholt. But at the moment, I've gone with the normal Aanholt, and I can't fucking speak English. You can go with the normal Van Aanholt if you do want to, because he is definitely a really good left back on his own. Centre mid, we've pretty much got like Kante 2.0 with Idrissa Gueye. 80 pace, 70 shooting, 75 passing, 81 dribbling, 83 defending, and 84 physical. Such a solid card. He is quite expensive though. This is another decision you can make, but I definitely recommend getting this guy because he is really good. I can't stress that enough. He's 130k though. A few people might think that's a bit too expensive. For a midfielder alone, never mind like a CDM, like a centre mid. If you do want to go for him, then I definitely recommend that. But if you don't want to, then you can obviously pick anyone else. That's basically your opinion if you are thinking of picking up this team. But I would definitely recommend getting up Gueye, is it? Guy? I don't even know. I'm not even going to attempt to say that. Centre mid, we've got Adam Lallana, who, I'm not going to lie, was a little bit disappointed. I was expecting a bit better from this guy. He did in the end get like 2 goals or 2 assists in the games that I did play with him, which was about 20 games, which, as you can tell, is quite disappointing. It was still quite good though in like midfield, like passed it to the wingers and stuff, so I will keep him in that team just for that. But if you do want someone who's more like getting goals and assists and stuff, then maybe pick up someone a little bit different, but Adam Lallana is still a fantastic player. So anyway, we've probably got the foundation of any successful BPL team. I mean, we've got Kante. He's fast, he can defend, he's just got ridiculous stamina, and I don't think I really need to say much else. Kante is just a fantastic midfielder, and for any BPL team you get, never mind this one, he needs to be in the team. Left forward, I've got Heung-min Son. Obviously, we didn't do the squad builder challenge that you needed to do to get this card. Then you can go with someone like Martel or something. But if you do have this card, or even if you get like the normal Son, he'd probably still do a job for you, to be honest. Or if you have a few extra coins, you can get the inform. But in the games I played with this guy, I played about 250 games. All of them obviously weren't with this team. But in the 20 games I played with him in this team, he's just all of a sudden like shot to life. He wasn't that good in the other teams I played with him, but all of a sudden in this team, he's got like 20 odd goals in like 30 matches, which is just absolutely crazy. So definitely, if you do want to get Heung-min Son, then pick him up if you want to. But obviously, if you don't have this card, you obviously can't get it now because it's expired. I have heard though that there's this little guy, quite unknown, Anthony Martial. He's pretty decent. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. He's decent. He's decent. Right forward, I got Wilfried Zaha, who, in my opinion, is such an underrated card in this game. The only reason I picked his normal card up was because I wanted to try something a bit different, and thank God I did, because his normal card was absolutely insane, which is the reason why I picked his inform card up. And it's like his normal card times 10. His finishing is just ridiculously good. His pace is amazing. His dribbling is really good. And he's definitely such an underrated card in this game. I definitely recommend picking this guy up if you can. And finishing things off, up front, we have got inform Andre Gray. Now, I know normally for how much the team is, about 400k I think it is, you'd normally see like the most expensive player in this team being the striker. But I was going to get inform Vardy, but I wanted to kind of build like a more like well-rounded team like I've got here. And I think it has worked off really well, because obviously this team plays really well. Hence why I'm doing a squad builder on it now, right now. And inform Andre Gray is actually a really good striker. For how much it is, around 49k, he's definitely a fantastic striker. 93 pace, 84 shooting and 80 dribbling. Feel really good, as well as that 81 physical as well. He's got pace, he's got dribbling, he's got shooting, and he's really strong as well. So definitely a really well-rounded card, and definitely a must pick. So as you can see, guys, this is the team. It looks really like informed up, if that doesn't make any sense to it. It's got a lot of informs in it. Obviously, Ake, the standout player there, being a silver, looks a bit weird, but he is a really good card. So if you do want to pick him up, or if you go the inform Van Aanholt, either of them two will do you absolute wonders in the defense. So hope you guys have enjoyed this squad. If you have enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it down below, guys. And as always, I will show clips of this team so you can see how this team actually played in game for me. And as always, see you guys next time. See you later.